The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Hello, folks. Happy Wednesday. Work week is halfway over officially. How are you doing, Axis? We've been having some interesting developments. Moon and I were in a party on the server, and he crashed and his corpse started moving. And then before I realized it, I had killed his corpse, not incurred a crime stat, but I had incurred the wrath of the station guns. So I parked the Hull C over there, and I'm trying to make my way to the station to see if there's a crime stat I can pay off, or a fine or something, and Moon is looking for his corpse, because for whatever reason, his stuff is missing off of his body, even though he was in an armistice when he died. So, I don't know. I don't know about the stability of this server. I have my concerns, as you can imagine. So, it's interesting already, and we haven't even really gotten started yet. I might see if I can sneak into the hangar that Moonraker is in, though.
Door's just closed.
Hmm.
Sorry. If I had known, I'd left them open.
One job, Moon. One job.
Give me a minute, I'll open them up again.
No, that's fine. I'm still 2 clicks away. I'm making my way through EVA speed.
Yep.
It's taken some time.
Tell you what.
If you pick me up, they're going to shoot you.
Yeah, doors are opening.
Okay, well, I'm still 2 clicks away. 2.2, 2.19, 2.17.
Okay, doors will be open when you get here.
In about 4
And,
years.
Yeah, local's empty.
How are you doing, Axis? Yeah, I don't understand. Had you jumped off the end of the pad whenever you crashed? Had you already jumped off?
Yep.
So you had momentum then?
Yep.
Okay.
I jumped off and I was headed your way when all of a sudden it just crashed.
Okay. I understand better now, because before I was like, what? Why is he moving? And I'll be honest, I had my earnest concerns that you were going to turn into a flaming meteorite of Moonraker. You would have had to change your name from Moonraker to Meteorite. 1.8 clicks away.
Hopefully the door will still be open when you get there.
Yeah. I'll sneak in there and see if I have a crime stat to pay off.
I'm going to run up to the gallery quick and find another set of armor.
Wait. Some son of a bitch. Wish I could. I don't think you can engage cruise control. Second I... No. Put that away, Dippy-Doo. Thank you. Wait. Docking port 2. Oh, it's telling me what my landing pad assignment is. I was like, what the fuck? I just heard a badonk noise. 2 badonk noises.
It must be Crew 01.
Crew 01?
Yeah. I never... couldn't remember if it was Seraphim or Crew 01. Must be Crew 01 where I normally buy that armor.
Probably Crew 01.
Yeah, it's not here.
Crew 01 has the full set. I think Seraphim has a partial set. To be honest, the only thing you really need heavy is the chest piece and the head. If the helmet and the chest piece are heavy and the rest are lights, you're fine.
Oh, I normally wear light.
Yeah. I wear the riot gear.
The particular armor I have isn't here at all. Well, let's see.
Isn't this riveting? Our slow trek.
Let's go.
Yeah, I watched you fall out of the... Well, not really fall out. You were bouncing off that ring, the donut
my
ring.
Shiny metal ass.
Bendy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, I am tempted to just menu log and see if I come back in the station.
Probably would.
For science!
I don't even have my helmet.
Been waiting all day for someone to play SC with. Oh, come on in. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What's going on, Sneaks? Sneaks is like, Daddy, 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 Daddy. Like, leave me out loud. Stop tapping me. Claire Bear, how are you? You see her down there? Oh. I might be at Seraphim Station.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
I have seen your about tippers. There she goes. Tip, tip, tip. What you want, Stick? Claire Bear is also a streamer. Okay, let's close global chat. Bindi, we were about to run some cargo, buddy. If we can get this
Sounds
straightened
like a
out.
plan.
Yeah, right? Let me send you a party invite once I get my duckies in.
I'm still loading games, so give it a minute.
All right. Hey, kid. Are you going to buy some sticks? Oh, no, I got to pay fines. I got to pay fines. We got to go to Galleria. La Galleria.
I'm ready for an invite.
Yep, copy. Friends and Bendy. Invite sent, sir. Galleria. See if we can pay off our fine if we have one, or at least make the station stop trying to kill us. I'd be fine with that. Is it up top? I think it's up top. Hey, thanks for the follow, Goth. Appreciate it. I don't see anything on my screen. I'm going to give this a minute, see if it loads in. Oh, hey, Milky. Come here. Did I disturb you? Yes. Here we go. Maybe I can make it all betters. Can I make it all betters? Does that make it all betters? Want treaties? Let's do treaties. Bootsy, you want treaties? Treat time, Bootsy. Hi. You see her? Reach up there, dig her claw on my elbow. Bootsy, you want treats? Wow, no Bootsy. Here you go, Milky. Have fun, baby. Sneaks, I tried giving you treats. You got 4 of them down there. You don't want them. So, nope.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick! He knows
Squirrel
he's not allowed to
Lord,
come on
how
my
are
dick.
you? How was Elite Dangerous today, by the way? I saw you were in, but I couldn't watch you. I had something going on at work. So, couldn't watch. Oh, thanks for posting that, Bendy. I'll read the rest of it later when I'm not live. Okay, so I'm guessing if I had any fines that were paid off. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't want to get shot at every time I come near Seraphim Station. Okay, and hangers and habs. And hopefully... Are you seeing my C2 out there? Because I am not seeing a marker for it. Or my hull C, rather.
Great. Can you get a multi-tool on here? Oh, cargo. I gotta go to cargo.
Hey, Scooter. I heard you had ships for sale. 50% off.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It's going to show my C2 is unknown, I'll bet you. Or Hull C is unknown, I'll bet.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Probably what's going to happen. Miss. Oh, no, it's stored. Oh.
Lucky.
Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see if it starts shooting at it when we go to egress.
Yeah.
If I jump on board and they start shooting, that's going to make things interesting. Are you in the area?
Yeah, I'm on the
Vehicles,
cargo
your
deck,
vehicle has been delivered.
Okay.
Visit us again.
grabbing my multi-tool and stuff.
Yep. You go ahead and play with your multi-tool. It'll be fine. I'm headed over to the docking port. Meow. Meow. Hey, Sneak. Hey, pretty girl. Ooh. Ooh, you guys didn't see that. Milky annoyed Aurora, and Aurora went like, meow. Thank you guys for spawning my ship with the door wide fucking open. Some homeless guy is gonna jump in there and try and steal it.
Sounds normal.
That's LA.
At least it got the arm out to it this time.
Right? I'm closing the doors. You should be able to open them from the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing the sound of boom booms. So maybe they decided they were going to quit shooting at me.
My buddy.
We'll see. Hop in the pilot seat and see what happens.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems
Alright.
on.
Which one you say you're on?
Port 1. I have not tried to buy cargo yet. I just wanted to see if the ship was going to store, so I am going to go back in there and try and buy cargo. You want to try staying in the ship when I buy cargo, see if that works still?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I shall meet you at the entrance. Sliver and Moon found this time where it would let him buy and sell cargo even though the other person was on board the ship. It was really kind of interesting. All right, Moon. Doors open. I am running down the armway.
I'm running up there.
Nice. If you'll close it behind you, that'd be awesome. That way no one sneaks on board.
See, at that point, you need one of them little buggies.
Right? Little PTV.
Or a little Segway.
Right? Need to get that straightened out.
I gotta admit, I have no idea where the turrets are.
Good question. That's a real good question. I know where the tractor beam turrets are. But you got time to look for it.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Let's see if we can buy the cargoes. You've also been playing a lot of Chrono... Yeah, I saw you playing Chrono Trigger. The problem is that most of the time when you're streaming, I'm at work and can't watch. What's up?
Just fell out the bottom of the ship.
Ta-da! Everything working as intended. Are you able to get back into the bottom of the ship? There should be a elevator on the
Yeah. Take the
Front.
elevator here in the back end.
port side and an elevator on the top, too.
That's where I'm headed. Top
You know,
here.
I really hope once they bring the cargo missions into the cargo centers where we actually buy cargo.
That'd be nice.
That would be logical. That would never work.
Well, they'd probably make it a middle step. You have to go there to unload, then go somewhere else to sell it.
Oh, jeez.
You know how overly complicated they make
And
things.
right through the floor again.
Where are you falling out of the ship?
Cargo.
Ass into the
That's
ship.
coming over there.
Really?
It's like the whole ass end is not here.
Hmm. Okay.
I heard a crackhead say that once.
Right? The whole ass end ain't here. Either all my teeps. You're buying helium here?
Yeah.
At Seraphim, you're buying helium?
Thinking hydrogen.
Hydrogen? $494K? Hold on a minute. We've got this in the cargo trading section, don't we?
Hold
I put that image in there. I put that image in.
Well, I am stuck in the...
Okay, here we go. Let us make it bigger, Sam. So we... What the fuck? What color is... Okay, why can't you just say buy and sell? Because that'd be too friggin' easy. Commodity sold. Blue.
For cargo stuff, try that terminal.
Alright, whatever this is.
I'm going to have to log because I am stuck in the ass ship. Dropped me through the floor, but instead of taking me all the way through, it's got me stuck in the internals.
Iron and corundium at Bajini Point. Oh, no. They buy whatever the bundle bag is and whatever the other stuff is. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Is there only that one legend?
Yeah, it's the only thing I can remember finding, but I thought there was a picture in here where it talked about what they actually were. I thought I had a picture where it showed what those commodities actually were. I was pretty sure. Maybe
Okay, let's
it's on YouTube.
try the front elevator. What are you
Alright,
trying to figure out?
What it is, I mean, what this little cargo icon is.
I don't know. Like I said, I normally just buy hydrogen.
Hydrogen? Okay. Alright, then we shall buy hydrogen.
And
I
where
am
do
buying-
we sell said hydrogen?
Right? We'll figure that out. Moon, remind me to
know.
talk to you later about one of your projects.
Okay. No idea how I'm going to get to the turrets. I do think they're in the back.
They're not remote.
I thought one of them was remote.
Yeah.
I just don't remember where the... Oh, wait, maybe the passenger seat, so to speak. I know the tractor beam turrets are remote. You go sit in a seat and then you float back and forth betwixt them.
And that seat's upper level of the...
Yeah, it's like an engineering seat.
Yeah. Upper level of the front section by the half. Well, let's see what the co-pilot seat offers.
Well, let me buy cargo with you walking around on board, so...
Okay. Looks like I do have 2 remote turrets for that.
Nice.
This appears to be the one.
Let me hit the button that says close. Thank you. There we are.
Oh, by the way, I found out you could have key bindings to switch you through the remote turret.
Wicked Wookie did a video about that. It was an awesome one. I was like, Because I'd wondered if that worked. We talked about it.
Hey, I'm almost there. Don't take off yet.
It worked
Okay.
on the reclaimer anyway.
We got somebody who
I don't care.
I
it's flying
suspect is
upgrade.
trying to get on board the ship.
Oh,
Yep.
who's that?
Keep moving, motherfucker.
Where is he?
I think they kept moving. I'm watching the rear entrance like a hawk. Make sure nobody's trying to glitch in. Docking port 1, Bendy.
Thank you.
Yep. Did they ever start selling these in game yet?
I got my whole C.
What are they, like 5 mil?
15.
Ooh. Owies. That's a lot of mils, huh?
They're not cheapies.
They really did need to adjust the ship prices though. I mean, to be clear.
Yeah.
They were not quite where they should have been.
Yeah, you got both top turrets. I think that's all there actually is. 2 top. From the passenger, or from the co-pilots.
What's going on? Did you start undocking?
No, sir. We sure got kicked off.
We're getting kicked out, Bendy. I'll have to meet you at a port.
Cargo services. Let me see what we got.
I did not hit any button. Yeah, obstructing. I'm getting out of the way, ladies. Calm your jets.
Warning, you are blocking an active
I ain't blocking shit.
Please vacate the vicinity.
I head to a landing pad then.
Yeah, head down to one of those and I'll try and scoop you up. I see your party marker, so... Okay, where is Bendy going? Well, I did have your party marker. Now it is gone. Oh, there you
Other
are.
side of the double wing rings.
Gotcha. I see you now. I'll try to get the rear entrance where you can jump on the back.
There's a bunch of guns just floating around out here, like ship weapons.
Yeah, I don't doubt it at all. I can't see. I don't want to run you over.
Oh, I'm not that far away from the landing pad, so don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, I see a what looks like a vulture on the pad.
Yeah, and a Gladius. You holding steady? I'll come that
Oh
way.
yeah, I am at station keeping right now. I can't see you. I've already killed one party member tonight. I don't want to make it.
Welcome.
Right, Grizz? It's murdering time. How you doing, Grizz? I'm looking for a tiny little human.
Oh, I'm not close. There was a rando box just floating around. I was trying to open and see if I could open it.
All right, I'm going to move a little closer to the landing pad where the vulture is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure, we are not going to go fast. Oh, I think I see the box you're talking about next to the gun.
Yeah, I'm right there by it.
All right, I see the two disconnected guns, and I think I see a human.
You have a side airlock. I'll go through it.
Yep, no worries.
Don't hit that weapons platform behind.
All right, yeah, there he is. He's right there at the airlock, so I'm going to stop moving so I don't run him over. One death tonight is good. I'm doing pretty good, Grizz. I have managed to go 26 hours without a pain pill. So that is a first since I got out of the ER, buddy. Okay, we need to extend the phallus. I thought that was the
Well, I'm
button.
in.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And you have to look at it while it's extending, otherwise arms don't fly out because, you know, dumbness.
I'm going to explore because I've never been on this ship.
Watch out for the bottom. It likes to kick Moon out.
Yeah, don't go in the rear.
Yeah. Don't go in the butthole. Watch out for the butthole. Okay, I believe our cargo side is down here. If memory serves, it is down here.
Let's see here.
All right, 11.
Yeah, it should be over in front of us somewhere.
Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking for an open slot. Sending you a deck assignment.
Yay, we have a deck assignment, sir.
So say we all!
Indeed, Ramvik. So say we all. Right? Buy you flowers, you know, give you a box of chocolates. Something. Okay, let me in there. They really don't like to let the hull seas move, do they?
I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred.
I'm trying, lady. I'm trying. I'm a little rusty. Are we in there? We look like we're in there to me. Now, Moon's little trick was to hit the escape key so that you don't have any inputs to the game so you're not moving.
Hold tight. We're starting to transfer your cargo.
Yay, our cargo's coming on board. Master modes, baby. You know, Ramvik, you seem to be the only person who's happy about master modes. Everybody else that I read or talk to is either well, let me say, the most favorable comments have been that they're apprehensive of how it's going to affect the industrialists that I talk with are concerned that making the transition from slow speed to getting the fuck out of dodge speed, you're going to get blown up because you don't have any shields. And then the people I talk to who are looking forward, or who are, pirateers or whatever, however you want to describe it, they're concerned that the cargo runners are always going to get away. So I think until Master Modes is in game for a while and the devs start going, we need to fix some stuff, I think it's going to be a fucking mess. Because, I mean, I want to make sure that I'm clear here. I'm not making fun of the people who run cargo, and I'm not making fun of the pirates. I think it does need to be a fair fight, but I'm kind of concerned because originally CR stated that you would have a choice whenever you got into a confrontation of whether you wanted to stay and fight or get out and leave. And I remember him saying on more than one occasion that you would always have a choice to leave. That the player would always have a chance to leave. So I'm like, if that's the case, then how are the pirates going to pirate? And we know that piracy is going to be a legitimate gameplay loop, if for no other reason than Mrs. Roberts likes to play piracy game loops. So I'm pretty sure if you were the main guy developing a game and your wife was playing it and she was telling you to make sure that she had a gameplay loop that she enjoyed, that you would make an earnest effort to make sure she had a gameplay loop that she enjoyed. At least if you enjoy your time around your wife anyway.
Just hope her gameplay loops aren't sadistic.
I don't know. She just stated way back in the early part of the project, she stated, I can't remember what the guy's name was, that she enjoyed the piracy loop. The Cuddy Black was her favorite ship, and that she liked to do piracy. This is back when it was like around the verse or some shit like that. Remember, way, way, way back. I don't remember, though, what the episode was. I remember watching it on YouTube, though. Looks like it's almost done. It's got another, 6 per arm to go? Unless I'm drifting and making it stop loading. Oh, it's still loading. Hey, Nigel. Let's not wake up your sissy. She's finally asleep, okay?
I can't wait till you see little Argos out there loading that.
You know, that's the reason why I have an Argo cargo. It's like, okay, I'm probably going to need it for this. It's the reason why I've got a raft, too. I'm like, because my thought was I could fly a whole sea into a system. Or a LEO, a low Earth orbit station. And then offload certain parts of that.
Transferred, safe, flying.
And offload the cargo with the raft and fly like 32 SCU of it, 96 SCU of it at a time down somewhere out of the way.
Here's a little question. How come these large-ass cargo ships don't have their own personal cargo type runabout?
I don't know.
Even semi-truck drivers, like some of them have forklifts. They all have
parks in the back of
it. Yeah, they all have pallet jacks or whatever they use.
G'day.
Hey, Sliver, how are you?
Sliver?
Yeah, not bad.
Your day been okay?
Yeah.
How's your... I don't want to go into too much detail since I'm live, but how is your buddy that was in the hospital? They doing better?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to them today.
Okay.
It's probably why I'm doing better.
Right? Hey, dude, I'm doing great. I ain't talked to nobody.
Yeah, seems to be some kind of a correlation there.
Yeah. Interesting coincidence.
Inversely proportionate?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's factual. The more people you converse with, the higher your stress levels go.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Because everybody, I mean, you've got... Even someone you get along with really well and knows you well, you're still going to have some stress when you talk to them. But, hey, I need to you use different verbiage. You know, the words I choose to talk when I talk to Sliver are different from the words I choose when I talk to you, or different from the words I use when I talk to Ron.
I was thinking of more of an emotional type thing because humans tend to be more empathetic towards other people. If they're good humans, they're more empathetic towards other people, and we tend to take other people's problems that aren't as our own and give it thought, and that thought raises our stress level.
So we are internalizing some of their stress, or some stress about them.
Yes, and the more people we do that to, the higher our levels are.
No, that's logical. It makes sense.
I think there's also a certain amount of empathetic stress.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Which is not so much stress about things communicated, but stress about things felt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we derive a lot from nonverbal communication.
Mm-hmm.
The stress in somebody's voice will set us on edge. Not what they're saying necessarily, but the stress in their voice that we hear, and we then feel stress from that.
That's true. That's true. I know that's true because what?
We cop it both ways.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like when I talk with Moon. In fact, today when I talked with Moon in Discord, I was asking him about a particular challenge that he's having right now in his life. And the same with Ron. I talked to Ron and I was like, hey, how are you doing with the challenge that you're facing in life? And Sliver, we don't give a shit about him. Crazy Australian dude.
On a side note, not to change subject, but this is the most useless seat I've ever sat in.
The pilot seat or the co-pilot seat?
The captain's chair.
Yeah, it's pointless right now. Yeah. But you get to feel important. There you go. You get to take a screen cap and be like, my shitty-ass pilot is flying us to our next cargo delivery.
No, I get to feel exploitive.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I was reading a post on a subreddit for X4 today, and the guy was talking about how you should never fly a ship. It's like you should just stand in a station, have everybody fly all the ships but you, and they're like, "What?" You're like, "You're stupid."
That's just taking micromanaging to the next level up.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody needs to go play Eve.
That's where he got it from.
Oh. You know, I watched a video by some guy. I can't remember what his name is. What is his name? Oh, Alone in Finland. Guy's name is Alone in Finland. And he's been doing these little discussion videos where, like, he'll play B-roll footage of Eve, and he'll talk about something in Eve. And he did one about ganking in Eve. Of how profitable it was.
And easy.
Yeah. Yep. And how it was a lower skill requirement. There you go.
I mean, yeah, just like the Marines.
Well, who's down there? Is that you, Nigel? Hey, babe. especially gate camping, is like, oh, we just park outside here and shoot whatever comes through. What are you doing? You're gonna set her off, and I'm not going to verbally assault her because you decided to be curious. I can't pick you up, Nigel. I got nowhere to put you, baby.
Says you got shoulders.
He's got no front claws. So he can't just like latch on and hold. He's only got back claws. That's right. You got no front claws. Oh.
No perching on top of the head then.
Nope. He does this thing that Mrs. B calls kitty rubs. Since he doesn't have claws, he'll reach up, he'll stand up on his back legs, and he'll tap you with his front paws, and it feels like a kitty massage. Like, hey, kitty massage. He's not doing it to be nice. He's doing it like, pick me up, motherfucker.
I had a cat. One of his favorite things was making biscuits on my back.
Yeah. Yep.
He had claws and all.
Oh. Never mind. Not so good.
Still felt good though. He learned how to. He learned quick how to not really use the claws.
It is my hope that eventually I can get him and Sneakers close enough where they can both hang out on the kitty bed together. Because they both love to be close to Daddy. And I can put him up there as long as she doesn't come in the room. She comes in the room, she gets upset because somebody's on her kitty bed. You're going to have to get used to that. Because it's not just your kitty bed, lady. That's for all of the kitties. For all of the kitties. Sliver, what have you been doing, buddy, in the game?
Oh, I haven't been playing it.
Really?
No, I've been playing a bit of Game Dev Tycoon.
Game Dev Tycoon. What is that?
It's a game where you make games.
Oh.
He was playing CR.
Christopher Roberts, the Sim.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god. This could go in a totally bad direction. Yeah. The
So
Refundians will have fun with that.
You start off by yourself and you develop a game. And so you've got your standard categories of stuff that has to go into it. Graphics, storyline, these different things.
Mm-hmm.
And you choose how much time you spend on each one. And you've split between... there's 3 different stages, and in each stage there's 3 things you choose between to spend your time on.
Mm-hmm.
And some games need more of one thing, and others need more of another. And then once you reach the point where you can move out of your garage,
case in point, studio, Apple,
you can then actually start hiring other devs. And become a studio.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you go from simple games to medium games.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put more into them, and you've got devs that work on, they're more skilled in tech, or they're more skilled in design. And so you then assign them to different roles that need those skills. And so as you you and your devs gain skill, and as well as that, you build up your overall studio skill in graphics and sound, and you level them up.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you get to choose between devs you hire, or is it randomly selected?
You get to choose between devs you hire.
And you get to see their skill set. You see
Yeah.
their skill set prior. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Was this
But
made
it's-
for Frontier Developments?
Greenheart Games.
Okay. It sounds like something Frontier would make.
But what actually got me onto this game was a news article about them because of the way that they released the game. So when they initially released it, piracy was huge. You know, this was like 10 years ago. Piracy was massive. And so what they did is they actually released 2 versions of it. The version they were selling, which was the full game, and then a pirate version, which they seeded onto the torrents.
Yeah.
And the trick was, if you got the pirated one, at a certain point in the game, you would start losing money because people were pirating your games.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh,
It's beautiful.
that is just perfect.
And then they got these people complaining
Because they can't stop losing money.
and win the game.
Oh.
And it's like, well, you pirated the game. What do you expect?
Oh, that
That's
is
installed
perfect.
Inside the game, that is brilliant. Like, I would get the game just for that.
Right? It's like, you got my support now, motherfucker. I don't even want to play the game, and I still want to send you money.
I haven't even played the game yet. I'm sold on buying this game.
Right?
I gotta support these guys. It was.
Oh my god, that is perfect. That is perfect.
So yeah, if you've got the pirate version, yeah, you won't win the game.
Oh, that's sweet. And then they know exactly who's pirated the game. Because it's the crybabies. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, you said this was what? Green Day, Grev?
Greenheart Games. Yeah.
Greenheart Games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have respect for you, Greenheart Games. Why can't we
Thing
get
is,
motherfuckers like that on YouTube doing shorts? Get that shows across your feed.
I'd be the kind of guy that would like to have both versions of the game.
Definitely be like, hey, I'm sending you 2 payments. I want the pirate version too.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. That is awesome.
But it's such a politically correct in the form of obvious, you know, blatantly avoiding IP infringement. Because you start off with, like, you know, you can do PC games, and in the beginning, I think it's the I can't remember the name of it, but it's effectively the Commodore 64.
Oh, nice. But obviously they're not calling it the Commodore 64.
No, it's something else. And then you move on, and you know, new consoles come out, and handhelds, and like the GR phone.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then the GR pad.
Gotcha.
From Grapple.
See, now that's better than me. I would have called it Crapple. So they're already a step above me.
And Micronoft and the M-Box and the...
Oh, that is perfect.
And Boney and Vonnie, not not Boney, Vonnie, and the what did they call the PlayStation? But yeah, they've got all their names for all the different consoles and handhelds and
nice.
So instead of the Wii, it's the new. Instead of Nintendo, it's Ninvento.
Gotcha. Oh, I like these people. I really like these people.
So it's only a little 2D game, and it's you just have these little characters that sit there in an office and tap away at keyboards. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, but
there's nothing moving around or anything like that.
yeah. But you know, look at the old school games.
Mm.
You know, games like Legend of the Red Dragon. That game, there were no graphics on that game. You were just standing there going, I'm going to hit W, I'm going to hit 1, I'm going to hit T, I'm going to hit S. You know, there were no fucking graphics.
So you just click on one of the, like, on yourself or one of the devs to, like, train or research. And you have to research new topics. You have to research new features for your game engine. Then you have to build a game engine so that you can use those features.
Yeah.
And then you go through and you build a new game engine to replace it because you've unlocked new features and you put them into the new game engine. And then people come along and say, hey, can we use your old game engine? You know, and if you let them use it, then you build up fans. And if you don't let them use it, then you get a bit more money, but you don't build up fans. And
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it was a game dev game written by a game dev who understood the game.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
If you need help with cargo,
So it's a fun little
just
game.
find the terminal.
Yeah. See, now I really think that there's an opportunity for CIG to make an improvement here, and that is queuing your transactions. Like, okay, you sold this, you're gonna have 4,608 SCU free space. Do you want to buy something while you're at the console, rather than going all the way back?
Yep. Well, and two, instead of just having a little picture of the ship sitting there floating there, show us the cargo area, and let us designate it. Like if we're doing an auto load, let us designate. Okay, we want this here, we want that there.
Yeah.
Even if we can't do it box by box, let us at least say, okay, let's put the aluminum in this section.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. So you're calling where you want your stuff
hydrogen
loaded.
over there, yeah.
I got you, Mindy. I have to come right back here, buddy, to buy the next commodity. So you got shopping to do. Don't worry about it.
I don't think they sell weapons here, except for ship.
Nope, just ship weapons.
Damn, I need a size 2 silencer.
I don't think I have any of that in my Area 18 inventory.
Oh, we do have a Carrick sitting on the pad in front of us now.
Oh, that's fine. I don't know what pad we're on, but
I can't read it from here, unfortunately.
that's fine. Got 1 in 4 chance of getting it right. Actually, I got a half. I got a 50-50 chance of getting it right. Because if it's not pad 1 and 2, then it's the other one.
Well, if you come out and there's a Carrick sitting there staring you in the face, you're there.
I see my shit, so we're groovy. You know, you don't really think about how big the Carrick is until you have to run underneath it to get on board.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit, this is a big ship.
Good size ship.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully your game doesn't crash when you chunk the pad off.
Right?
Have you in my sights, Pagan?
I've paid my dues to CIG. Right? Fair to be fair, run my ass over. No, my shiny red armor is gone.
Not like he hasn't done that to people before.
Right? That's a whole different type of game there. At least they fixed the transition between ship and EVA now.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a lot better than it was. Oh my god, it was shit before. Let's do the spinsies every time you exit and onboard a ship. I thought I saw Bindi out of the corner of my eye.
He's still on station.
Okay, that's cool. I just didn't want to run him over.
Target friendly.
Target is friendly, Moon.
Yeah. Grab the stick a little hard.
Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking
We were
for
just
an
talking
open
about that
slot.
other type of game.
Got a deck assignment for you.
Happened to be pointing right at the station. Luckily, it was the station, not the Carrick.
Right?
You can get away with hitting the station a time or two. Shoot somebody else's ship, you're...
You know, I'm just glad I get to use the whole C and have it at least most of the time work right. Because when she first entered the game, it was a train wreck.
Yeah, let's just hope it unloads you.
Been pretty good for me.
I've got you into the loading area. Get into place and we'll start loading your cargo.
Yes, ma'am, bossy lady.
Stopped. Should be good.
I got my hand on the handbrake.
Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo.
It's unload.
Nice. I have a cat who wants to go outside. So let me see if I can get out without bumping the mouse. I'll be right back, folks. Let me let Kitty out.
Wow. Livers at the drag strip tonight.
No, yeah. Yeah.
At least it sure sounded like somebody was heading out in a hurry.
We still unloading without any glitches?
So far, so good.
Nice. I don't have my mouse input disabled because sometimes I don't use the joysticks. Sometimes I'll just fly keyboard mouse. If I had mouse disabled, I'd be fine with just moving the keyboard drawer in and out.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Sneaky Neeks. It's okay. Yes, it's all right. Hey, Nigel. What you doing down there? I'm gonna get your ear, boss. I'm gonna get your ear, boss.
As long as it's the ear balls, not the other balls.
Right? Oh, get your scratchings. Get your scratchings. Oh, cover your starfish. Cover your starfish. Don't want to see your starfish. Come on now, you know what that means. Thank you. Surprise Mrs. B one day. That's right. Surprise. She was putting her butt in my face, and I said, you know, oh no, she's putting her butt in Mrs. B's face. And I told her the words to say. I'm saying, tell her, cover your starfish. She's like, what? She doesn't know what that means. I'm like, be surprised. So she told her that, and Sneaks lowered her tail and turned around and faced her. She's like, wow. And I'm like, I trained her that because she kept putting her starfish up in front of the kitty cam. So whenever Daddy says that, she knows to drop her tail and turn around.
I remember when she used to do that.
Remember? Yeah. She put her butt right up onto the camera. You're like, whoa, Sneaks. Yeah. Camera used to be right on the edge of the desk, pointing right at the kitty shelf.
You should make her a cosplay outfit and dress up like a metal bender. And then when she does that, it can just have it play, you know, my entrance.
Yeah. Kiss my shiny metal ass. I don't think Sneaks would let me put an outfit on her. I think I would emerge looking like a red zebra. She has all of her claws, and they are sharp. Trust me, this young girl knows how to use them. Hey, how's it going, Pepsi?
Hey,
Hey, Pepsi.
I'm good. And you guys?
Behaving. We gotta find a sound file for you. I've got to find something online. It's like, take the Pepsi challenge. Or something.
Isn't the sound thing for like, you know, like Nitro or whatever?
You should be able to use it.
Did I?
I think it's something he's talking about. I think it's more for text chat, though.
But he should still have access to the soundboard on Discord.
Oh, the sound.
Yeah, but it's muted in the streaming channel.
Oh, yeah. Well, other servers are muted in the streaming channel.
Yeah, so to do the drop-in thing, I need Nitro.
Oh, no, just something that we would play when you came in is what I mean.
Plus the drop-in sound is muted in this channel too.
Yeah.
I actually, hold on, did I still have that thingamajiggy?
Warning.
We are not blocking shit, my lady. Stop it. Calm down, crazy lady. We fine.
That carrick's about to take off, or at least the guy just ran up inside of it.
Okay. I'm going to park underneath the station here so I can just EVA right up and down. Moon, what have you been buying here?
Processed food.
Ooh.
I take processed food back to.
That's not a landing pad. That's a regular landing docking.
Yeah, that's regular docking.
Oh, crap. I got distracted.
Hangars.
Go underneath me.
Go back to first person. Where is Mindy? Oh, I see. I didn't go far enough towards the ring.
Yeah, or the carrick just took off.
Fuck you, Moon! You never had the cheese I wanted!
Get that out of the way.
Idaho.
Gotta make sure it knows I'm here. Gotta keep that streak alive.
Right. How far are you on your streak?
I want to say it's around 26 or.
Holy crap. All right, we don't want to block traffic, so let's get down just a little bit. We want people to be able to get in and out without having any trouble.
So you buying cargo here?
Yep, I'm going to buy cargo again, and then we'll fly. Well, I want to see what I can buy here and sell at Microtech, actually. Moon, have you done Microtech runs from here?
Nope. In fact, Microtech's one of the ones I've been having problems with.
Really?
I haven't been to Microtech since the system build.
You know, we all went there to check it out when they put it in, and then shortly thereafter, it's like, let's not go there again.
I just like that frozen lake. You can really get it in with one of my hover bikes.
Mm-hmm. And then when you turn, you slide. That's awesome. I wanted to explore Microtech some, because I know they've been making some changes to it. But I never seem to think about it when I have time. Besides when I'm in a hurry to go somewhere and do something. Now, I know at one time we sold product at one of the jump point stations, didn't we, Moon, on the whole C, or am I just tripping balls here?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was live or PTU. I've sold the jump point.
Oh, we can see what they buy and sell.
Mm-hmm. I know one of them sells half a stanite. Because I did a heavy run. I did a distilled spirits heavy run and wound up making... That night I made 4 stops on the delivery route and made 1.2 million. I bought from the booze place here in Arcor. I forget the name of it. I bought booze there. Flew over and sold some of it. And picked up the rest of the space in Heffy. And then sold the Heffy and the booze at a jump point station. And wound up making like $1.2 million, $5 million, $3 million, somewhere in there.
So your carrick can hold 4 sleeves. You know what I mean by sleeves? It's the panels you can get and install for like AI control.
Oh, gotcha. Blades, like blades for like a server rack.
Yeah, the blades. Your
Gotcha.
carrick holds 4 of them, and they have one that looks different than the rest. And I bet they just need to add it as an item you can grab.
Ooh. Holy crap! Should we be stupid and buy 10.8 million worth of Heffy?
Well, hold on just a second. Let me check something here.
Yeah, check something, and I'm going to see if I can find the whole sea trading route.
Because I got a site that I use for plotting trade routes and stuff. So you want half a stanite picking up from Bajini.
This content is no longer available. How awesome! I know RSI had it. Remember?
You can drop Peppy off at Terra.
Really?
Yeah. Let me. Where's the damn policy?
Why is this long tunnel not an escalator, like a conveyor belt?
Right. That's one of the questions I had too.
It's looking like you're taking for a loss.
Okay, what is this? Whoop. We are zooming the wrong window here, Dippy Doo. Click this window and zoom this window.
Taking Heffy from Bajini to Seraphim, you'll get a loss.
Yeah, but wasn't there somewhere else that bought it though? Bajini Everest.
Everest will give you a minimal profit. 23K. Everywhere else is unavailable for a whole seat.
I could have sworn. Haven't we been able to dock and undock at the jump point stations though?
Yes, but it's not showing jump points as available for receiving that. What else do they have for sale here at Bajini?
Reset. Come on, reset.
Can you slide that window over just a little bit so I can see what else is on that sale list?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Poop, food, scrap, and Heffy.
Pepsi, your mic just went.
Pepsi's beatboxing again.
Let's see here.
I could have sworn that one of the trade ports. I know they do because I sold Heffy there. I just don't remember how much I sold it for.
Well, if we took processed food to Pyro Gateway, it would give us 96k.
What was the other one that we were using? Because Revere, I'm sorry, buddy, but there's something wrong with Galog in my browser. This is not loading like it wants me to load it. I can try loading it in Edge. I hate Edge. Edge is like a menace to society. And this is why I hate Edge, because every time you load it, Microsoft's like, please, love me. Love me. Use my browser. We worked really hard. God damn, we worked really hard on it.
$59k if you take it to Magna.
Okay, trade ports. Oh, freight. That's what it was. It was freight. Okay. You go bye-bye. You go here.
Your highest profit that I'm finding out of Bajini would be processed foods to Everest. 281k. Now, if you take the processed food to Seraphim, you'll get 188k. I'm not sure how well Everest is doing. I know Tressler has failed me time and time again.
Okay. Yeah, Galog is telling you to run processed food to Pyro.
Like I said, the Pyro Gateway is only going to net you 96k profit.
Yeah, processed food to Magnus.
That's going to... Magnus is only going to get you 69k.
How about Terra?
Try the vehicle terminal.
Terra's like, no, fuck you. We don't want nothing you've got.
Yeah, Terra. No, I'm not even finding Terra.
Magnus is processed food. All right, and what can we haul from Magnus over towards this side? Magnus. We'll just calculate that and see what we got. Holy crapski. We got options once we get the Magnus. Alright, well, let's haul processed food to Magnus. We shall sell fish sticks. It's only 700k. Okily dokily. Hopefully that went through. Yep, got the warning on the bottom, so that's where we're going.
Looks like the best Magnus run is Fluorine, Magnus to Terra.
Okay, we can do that. I just want to use wanted to run other than just the small Leos, the jump points as well. I want to get used to running a groove there. I can totally see hauling an escorted Hull C out of Pyro into Stanton and then dispersing that cargo load around Stanton and vice versa. I could see gathering cargo, you know, and then loading it into the sea and then taking it to Pyro and unloading it there. Because there's a lot of stuff that is plentiful in Stanton that Pyro cannot get. And I really wish we could pick our own, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I want to buy like 50 of these really nice shield generators. You know, haul them over to Pyro and sell them.
I mean, like when you go to buy them, if you buy bulk, it gives you the option to either store them like on your ship or in containers.
Yep. Or even if we have to load them in a freight elevator. I want the option to be able to sell those to other players. Because I mean, we all know. Well, we don't all know, but most of us know what the component selection is like in Pyro, and it is not a good selection by any stretch of the imagination. So a lot of them are industrial and stuff like that. So if we could stock up on some high value, like shield generators or weapons they can't get in Pyro, stuff like that, and fly it out there and sell it, you can name your price.
Okay, Pagan.
Boy.
Like I was saying, fluorine from Magnus to Terra.
Okay.
Then once we get to Terra, we can do hydrogen from Terra to Bajini. If you want to come back to Bajini.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get this run to to Terra, or was it Magnus and then Magnus to Terra, and see what kind of time looks like. Yeah. And see how my voice is holding up right now. It's you can hear it getting rough already.
Honey lemon tea.
Yeah, there's.
I'm just not finding a good one out of Bajini for the whole sea, except for they do have Bajini to Everest with processed food.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting that hang-up issue. Where she's not finishing the conversation.
Hey, this is cargo services. Let me see what we got. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
Thank you for my deck assignment. Yeah, what time is it now? 9 o'clock? Yeah. I tend to get a hoarse voice when I'm really tired or when my pain levels start going up. I don't understand why that happens. I don't know, but it does.
Figure out what happened to my key bindings for my turret.
Welcome to the loading area. If you get into position, we can get started.
Not working.
Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo.
I can see why they wouldn't have any good components in Pyro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, it's a pirate place, so most of the things they're going to pirate are, construction equipment and commerce.
Mm-hmm. And whatever they can get their mitts on coming into the system. If the criminal games can get it before it gets to its destination, yeah, they're going to grab it. Whatever they want to keep for themselves, they will. And then whatever they want to sell, they will. They'll sell. So with Magnus first and then Terra. That'll be a long run. Might be out of time by the time we get back to Terra. I just can't wait to watch what happens with some of these players who like to go around shooting everything that moves. They get into Pyro, start shooting the wrong ships. And suddenly they walk into a station, they land and go into a station, and the people in the station killing them as they exit the hangar doors, walk into the main area.
I feel like that's going to be a thing almost everywhere when rep's going to be a major.
Mm-hmm. It really needs to be a thing. It really does.
Like, it won't have to be NPCs that you mess with and the whole system be against you. It can be other players.
Yeah, players with a high rep. And, like, somebody's got a high rep with some of the gangs there in Pyro. Yeah. That's the thing, is some of the players don't seem to understand. It's not that it's a low security system. It's that it's a different security system. It's like Stanton, the ruling faction is the UEE or Hurston, Crusader, Microtech, Arcor, whatever. And over there, the local faction, the local security faction is the gang. They just, I don't think some of the players are wrap it around in their heads yet. They go, oh, wait a minute. It may not be UEE that I got to worry about. It's somebody else. And that's where I think the new pirate armor looks awesome. I haven't taken a look at it yet, Grizz. I'll have to find it. I haven't had a lot of time lately to look at stuff. But yeah, some of the armor and stuff that we saw in Pyro's great. But I really think my alt character is gonna come into his own over there in Pyro. You know, traditionally I've used Creepy to man like a second cargo ship or man a turn and a mining laser and a mining ship, but Pyro comes in, Creepy's gonna wind up being just the naughty boy. The helmet has a mohawk, so it looks a lot like the Calladio helmet. I can't remember what the hell that thing was called. There's an armor that's in the store that looks a lot like a... See if I can find it here. Give me a minute.
What's the engineer seat do?
At the moment, I don't think it does anything.
Pagan.
Yes?
Check out my stream for a sec.
Yeah, no worries. I'm waiting for it to load. You pop this out. Something just said it. Okay, I can see it now.
So yeah, this is the starting thing. You got 35 years in game to build your dream company.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to.
Oh, it gives access to all 4 turrets.
No way.
Yes, and it's a sealed-in like control center.
Wait, is it the cargo? I mean, the tractor beam turrets?
Yeah.
Oh, this is that game you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can roll the dice and randomize your character, or you can choose hair color and
oh, okay,
and clothing.
Hello, Brenda.
And then and male or female, and then
it'd be nice to swap these out for missile launchers.
Right.
Okay,
okay, I'm getting some weird flashing on the screen.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I had to turn it off.
Menu thing.
It's okay. All right.
But it's
stopped
stopped now, so you can have a look at the garage you start in.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get quantum going, and we're gonna have all the time in the world. Wait. Are you trying to send me back to the cargo area? I think it's a little bit confused.
Unload?
I've already unloaded and reloaded. Yeah, I got a full load.
Yeah, you sure you unloaded?
No, I unloaded and then went back in and purchased. Okay, there we go. That's better. I was going to say, I unloaded the first load, went back in, purchased and loaded the second. The game had me worried for a second. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Hey, Bootsy, what you doing, baby? Be nice. Be nice. He is 15 years old. There we go. We got a long-ass quantum rocket. Okay. I can pull your stream back up now, Slim.
Yep.
Is this for my eyes only, or do you mind if I show this?
You can show this.
Okay. Let's bring it up then. We'll bring it up. Okay.
So this is the garage, complete with a DeLorean.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So you've just got your little computer desk there, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is the beginning. This is where it all begins.
Cool.
So you start off by developing a new game.
Mm-hmm.
You give it a name. You can give it a name later. Generally, I'll pick a topic first. Sorry, it's doing that flash.
It's all right.
Again. Let's go post-apocalyptic, and I'll call it apocalypse because why not? And then we pick a genre, and we'll go RPG, and then we pick the platform, which is either G64 or PC, and I'm going to go
G64. Gotta love it.
And so this is the very basic start, and then you can select either text-based or 2D graphics.
2D graphics? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which will cost you a bit more. You've only got 70,000 cash to start with, so this is going to cost 15k for the to start development. So start development. And so now I have to pick. Oh, why is it flashing?
I don't know. That flash is pretty brutal, though.
Yeah. Settings. Let's see if I can change it.
Yeah, maybe refresh. Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, how old is the game?
The game itself. Yeah. Fairly old.
Okay. It may be the way that it's handling the graphics calls. Grizz, this is the armor that I was talking about, or the helmet I was talking about. The Caudillo or whatever it is. See what I mean? It's got a spike. Is it like that? They had different colors of this, obviously. Not quite that pronounced? Okay. Okay, yeah, the flashing stopped now.
Yeah, I've changed it from full screen, so hopefully it'll handle it better.
Okay.
So this is where you then have to choose between where you're going to spend your time.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
And you get these little hints down the bottom saying spend more time here, spend less time there.
Yeah.
And so as you move the sliders, it changes where you're going to allocate your time.
Okay.
So it's going to be less time on the red, more time on the green and blue. So, alright, we'll go with that. So now I start putting points into technology and design, but as I go, you'll see it also gets points into bugs, which you need to get rid of before you release the game.
Yeah, let's hope, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it might end up like some certain buggy mess.
Yeah, I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, you know. Well, that's cool. Let's check this out.
Down, and then we'll do stage 2. So it's working level design, artificial intelligence. We've got three bugs so far. We've got 8 points in design, 9 points in design.
Oh wow! Now you got to worry about graphics and sounds.
Yep. So now I'll take a little bit off sound, and we'll go okay.
Give it 2D graphics with MIDI sound.
Yeah, sorry. No Sound Blaster Live for you, mister. You're going to have to make do with a Sound Blaster 16.
So at this point, I have to still keep paying the bills.
Oh, yeah.
So each month, money comes out of the account. So I'm down to 34k in cash. Now I'm down to 26k in cash because I just paid 8k in expenses. So we're going to finish this now. We've got 0 bugs left.
You ran out of one-way there, or runway there. Why am I getting a sudden urge to watch the TV show Silicon Valley again?
So
Silver. What is?
We've
Sliver. Okay, my bad.
So we've gotten the different skill points for the different areas. So we're starting to gain skills towards the next level in the different areas. So we release game and then we get reviews.
Not bad, not good.
You suck.
I didn't die when I played it. Oh my god.
Has its moments.
Oh man. These are not good reviews, man. These are like Starfield reviews now.
That's about an average of 5 there.
Jeez.
That's better than most Steam game reviews.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
Moderate response from reviewers. We're curious what little games will deliver in the future.
Yep.
You know, all in all, though, I mean, for your first game, a 5 is not bad. I mean, because, you're not... you don't have a lot under your belt.
You've got such cuteness going on over there, Pagan. I've got to do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you want to feed him? We can feed him. That's no problem.
You're so cute.
Oh, yeah, these guys are so affectionate. I love them.
So now I've got cash flow. And we have 13 fans.
Whoa!
So now I have extra options, not just develop a new game. I can do research.
Gonna get extra treats.
But first I'll generate a game report, and that'll give me info about post-apocalyptic RPGs and that sort of thing. So do that, work our way through it, get some more research points while I do it. Alright, so post-apocalyptic and RPG is a great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be not very important for this type of game. So now we've got a bit more information on building the next game, or building another post-apocalyptic game.
Notice how I'm trying to get him to use his legs more. The more he walks, the better at it he gets.
They're looking a lot better today.
Oh yeah, he is. I mean, you remember the first time you guys saw him on camera, you're all like, "Oh, that poor kitty," and now he's like, "I can walk around better now, Daddy."
And you couldn't hardly use them at all that first day.
Yeah, right.
Almost looked like they were just useless lumps that needed removed.
Oh yeah, the poor guy. Doing better now. He's doing much better.
So at this point, I've got 4 topics researched, and I've got 4 I can research. And it'll cost me 10 points if I want to research a new one. So this is how you now get different topics you can base the game on. But I'm going to build a construction one first, use what we've already got. So now we're going to go to... because once I get this up to 50, I can then start developing my own game engine. Alright, so construction game... and we'll do a sim. Now, if I do the G64, it'll cost 20k.
But look at your simulation pluses on it, though.
Well, simulation pluses is better on PC. I've got 3 pluses on PC, so better off doing this one on PC. And so next, so we'll go 2D graphics and start.
Now we're going to do a construction simulator game in text-based.
Hey, man, back in the 90s, that's what we had. 80s and 90s, that's what we had.
Yeah.
Sliver, have you considered doing like a game review kind of thing? Like record, just, I mean, like you're doing right now. You're doing one, whether you realize it or not.
This is true. Hadn't thought
You
about
should
it.
do that. Throw it up on YouTube. It's like, hey, here's a game you may have overlooked, you may not be aware of. Check it out. Here, watch me play it. We'll do a quick little run through. I know, I'd watch the shit out of that.
So there we go. It's the Govador G64.
Govador. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration of their other home computers.
So yes, it's not the Commodore, it's the Govador.
Yeah, the Govador. Oh, Lord.
If you need hydration, I place 3 drinks out.
Oh, you know, that's a good idea. I should check mine and see what I've got.
Down here in your cafeteria.
I have a
Well, up here, I
cafeteria?
think. Yeah, it's up the ladder.
I think I've got one on my body. I'm scared I'm gonna fall through the ship like Moon has.
No, I've been all the way through. It's just there's a hole in the floor back here on the other side of the tunnel. As you join into the backside, you fall through that, but you can jump over it. Or I jumped over it. After falling through 3 times from each side, I figured out how big it was, so I could jump it.
I was gonna say there's one by that airlock in the back too.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to come in that airlock, and as soon as I came in the airlock, I went through the floor again.
Yeah, Sliv, you should definitely do like a video. I mean, basically what you're doing now, you should do that, like record it and put it on YouTube. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll discuss this further at a different point.
Yeah, we should. We should. Wow, your hair looks pretty good there, Moon. I'm not gonna lie.
Which is funny, it's supposed to be black.
It looks better like this, though.
Yeah, I do kind of.
It matches the creepy looking, you know, glowy eyes.
Which is supposed to be light blue.
Really? I wonder if it's because we're in quantum that's fucking with it.
I don't know, but I've found there are places here and there work the lighting.
Yeah, fair point.
Ooh, my hair looks white.
It's dorking the lighting.
Yeah, it does.
My eyes and my eyebrows too. It's so sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got this whole Final Fantasy VII, the Spirit, or not Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII, the Spirit, not 7, Final Fantasy, the Spirits Within movie thing going.
I gotta say, lately,
lately,
when playing, I've been running around without the helmet to see where all I can exist without it. 'Cause, you know, they've been talking lately about having it to where, like, certain times you can't have your armor on and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Like flying.
I've kind of been going around just trying to find out, okay, where can I go without the helmet? And it's been interesting to see where the holes are.
So we've gotten up to the first platform launch.
I'm sorry?
According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King.
It's like a porn title.
Yeah.
Dinky King. Don't you want to say hello to Mr. Dinky?
Here you go, Mr. Dinky King. Eat leisure souffle.
Instead of throwing barrels, it catapults packages of things.
Yeah, right? You're dodging giant floppy, yeah.
Sounds dinky.
I can't help it. It's the ship shape. It just does it. It's not my fault.
Isn't there a princess in that game? What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty enough for the guy to climb all those ladders and dodge all those barrels to get to.
Braided blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing games today, she's probably at least a double F.
Right. Or, yeah, never mind. I won't say that. Yeah, may not be the girl the player's going after.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Bump, how are you? Cat Cam gives you life? Oh, yeah. These are my babies. This one right here is Bootsy.
That does beg the
Here
question.
is Sneakers. What's that?
Is hentai an option for a game to make?
There are hentai games.
Is there in the game he's playing?
I don't think so. It's an older game, so probably not an option for it. Bump, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
But you could call it a hentai title. And you can make games for mature audiences a bit later on in the game.
Actually, you know, if the ship was in the light right now, that'd be a cool wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
My wallpaper's got this scene with the reclaimer on the other side. Mrs. B's like, that's a pretty picture. Where'd you get that? I'm like, Star Citizen. Just learning some programming for CAD. Myself, I am dinking around in Star Citizen. It has been too long since I've had a chance to play at sea with my friends. So I am enjoying this. What are you designing in CAD? I need to learn how to do that. I got a 3D printer that's largely not even being used. I don't remember where the docking arm is on this one. Do you, Moon?
Been too long since I've been to eat.
Yeah.
I would say from the looks of this, go for the ring.
Go for the ring.
They're normal. Security bays.
I remember you landing at one of these, but I don't remember how you landed or docked.
Oh, this one's a flop.
Oh no!
I got pretty bad from all games.
Wow. You got a 5 last time, and what'd you get this time? Like a 4 or something?
4, 3, 3.
Ooh. That's not good.
That request has already been granted.
I have not even asked for a request. You tripping.
Please proceed to assigned land.
Nah, that was just the thing saying you're close enough.
Yeah, we gotta get over here.
Ah, it's over there. Alright.
Well, at least in the whole sea, you know what side of the ship needs to be facing the station. In the 890, you're like, I don't even know what side needs to be facing.
Ooh, I want to see the shops.
There's a full course here. I remember seeing weapon shops and armor shops here.
I think I'm going to hop out this time too and check out the armor shops. I don't
Good
get
idea.
out here.
Oh, don't they have like different armor out here?
I don't know about that. I never fully explored the shops. I just remember going and they have some of every kind here. It's on the other side?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Too far there, Pagan. Too far. All right, come on. Let's get everything lined up. I keep tripping out thinking something's shooting at me after this experience tonight, how it all started.
Pagan got PTSD.
I do. Station about killed me because I ran over Moon. Wasn't even trying, and I ran over Moon.
Funny thing is, yeah.
You going out the elevator? A universal script to generate an
seeing if
adapter.
it worked because it didn't work on the other floors.
Your PC fans learn to go HEPA filter cartridge. Oh, that's nice. It's a good idea, Bumpkin. Come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in. All right, let's lower our speed down a little bit here because I am struggling to get this lined up. What the? Am I too... Ah! Gotcha. Ah!
Ow.
It's not letting me go! I can't let go.
Pagan. Okay, that's it. I'm putting Helen on.
I would get out of the ship before we blow up. I am in full boost and I cannot get loose.
Well, Mindy, shall we take a leap?
I would get out before we blow up.
We're gone. On. I would say menu log.
Engines off.
I just turned the engines off. Oh boy, what the hell?
Luckily, pads are close by here.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them.
You guys are both off the ship, right?
Yes, we are. The ship disappeared when you logged out.
Good deal.
And it retracted the arm.
Good deal. Universal script to generate adapter between PC fan and HEPA filter cartridge. Anyone with access to 3D printing can recycle a fan, improve the air quality. You know, that reminds me of this thing that I saw on YouTube. It was when COVID was going out strong. This agency, I don't remember who it was showing how you could go to like Walmart or Costco or wherever the fuck you shop and buy one of those cheap box fans, and you would save the box that the box fan came in, and it was a way that you could turn 4 air filters and the box that the fan came in and the fan into an air filtration system. So what you've described in chat makes me think of that.
Now, hopefully it stored the ship.
Right?
Stored the ship will be good. If not, we just lost the load.
I'm guessing the values that you would plug in would be the size of the fan. Is that right, Bumpkin? Yeah, there's the burrito bar. I need to make sure the ship is actually stored, though, before I go any further.
Yep.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was even trying to use the keyboard to get in position with small bumps rather than overcompensating with the
I find the best thing to do is take your speed limiter down almost to nothing and then use the stick.
Does the auto land function not work with those?
I wasn't close enough. You got to be really close for auto land to work. And
oh damn.
Yeah. And I changed some key bindings on my setup. On the sticks now, the actual throttle slider here is forward motion. It used to be my speed limiter. Now it's the same as pushing my joystick forward. So I need to find out what my speed limiter is. I do not remember what I set that to. Speed limiter on off toggle. Speed limiter ABS. Wow, I don't have it set. Wow, that's good to know. What are you going to set that to, TP2? Let's use a relative one. Let's use this and we'll rotate it. Oh, we can't use that. Oh, how awesome. Well, we'll use that. How about that? Nope, can't use that. Well, fuck me running.
Hey.
It wants an actual axis. It doesn't want a rotator knob. Fine. We'll bind it to the joystick control. That'll work. Alright, now I know what it is at least. Okay, the ship is stored. Let's go sell some cargo. And check out the shops. Claire Bear, welcome back. Other way. Yep, other way.
Oh, secondary, no oxygen.
I'm doing better, Claire Bear. I have actually gone more than 24 hours without taking a muscle relaxer or a tramadol for my back. So that's an improvement. Here you go, Moon. Here you go, buddy.
Up there.
Oh, wow, we're here already. Okay. Yeah, so this is the first day since I've been out of the ER that I've not had to... yeah, right? That I've not had to take a pain pill or a muscle relaxer. I'm eating ibuprofen, though, so... Do I feel positive benefit and awareness if you're able to avoid taking them a while? Yes. There was a time in my life, Bumpkin, that I would have loved to have been high on drugs the whole time. That part of my life is over. I do not enjoy being high. And it's not to say that that's a bad thing. It's just, for me, I don't enjoy the sensation anymore. I like being able to speak clearly, think clearly, and not feel like I'm going to fall into a puddle of sleep. My life is different now. I actually like my life. So I'm going to sell the processed food. Yeah. You know, Claire Bear, there was a time when I too would have lived in a cloud of smoke. And there was a time when I did live in a cloud of smoke. Alright, we're selling the processed food. And then I will come back and purchase some stuff to haul to the other part of the galaxy. Yeah, well, stupefy me, right? I don't know. I just enjoy being sharp, you know.
Here,
I also
kitty,
right,
and kitty, and other kitty.
and I also like the fact that I can move my arms and legs, and I'm not feeling like I'm like weighing a ton. I couldn't even play SC. I tried. I just the first person movement like this. Nope, no buenos. Bendy can tell you, we played together. He was doing all the movement. I was just sitting in the pilot seat. That was pretty much all I was doing. Was like hop from one seat to the other. Now, hopefully this thing lets go in the docking arm and I don't get stuck to the docking arm. I'm going to be pissed off. DP2. DP2. Claire Bear, it's good to see you, hon. I hope you're doing well. Yep, rar indeed. Mostly. Whoa. That was interesting. The docking arm just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, I was looking out the door and my game froze for a half a second. And then when I looked back out the door, the docking arm was not visible anymore. So, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. It thinks I'm still connected, I bet.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, come on, guys. Turn on the engines for me. Turn on the engines for me.
You are clear to launch. You are clear to launch.
Okay, so let me launch. Well, I'm glad I didn't invest 10 million in cargo for this run.
Manually turn your engines on too.
I tried.
If that helped. You did try?
Yeah. Oh! I hit the flight ready button. That didn't work, but manually turning my engines on did. Thank you, man. Bootsy, quit it!
Thank you. And please visit again.
You're bumping my speed limiter. Quit it.
Warning. You are blocking.
I'm trying to get out of the fucking way. If my cat would leave my shit alone. Bootsy, you suck.
Bootsy wants to fly.
Oh, he's a horrible pilot. Now, stop bumping it, Bootsy. Leave it the fuck alone. I can already see that this is going to be a bad idea. Because he's going to bump that every 30 seconds. All right, let's get over here out of the way. And then we will adjust it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we should be in there. Nice. Okay. Now let's get in their options and change that, because that is not going to work with Bootsy sitting right there. That is no buenos. No buenos, Bootsy.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Hey, Scarlet, how are you, buddy?
I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it.
Hello there.
I just
Hello, Scott.
do things.
Hope Scarlet's doing well. Oh, you know what?
A bunch of goddamn nerds.
Right? Goddamn nerds. Isn't there throttle forward backward relative? There is. Ha ha ha. Throttle forward backward ABS and rel. Throttle forward back ABS or rel. Throttle forward relative right there. Actually, no, that's not what I want. We want speed limiter forward and backward. That's what we want. We're doing pretty good, Scar. I was just telling them I managed to go all day without taking a pain pill, which is great. It has been a while. Speed limiter, reset the SCM. Speed limiter on, off. I don't see a way to do this other than with a Z-axis. So we'll do it to this. Slurp indeed. Yeah, we're doing cargo runs tonight. We're actually doing cargo runs tonight. Let's move this. Got it? Nice. Okay. So that should work now. Let's see if we can adjust the throttle with this. Yay! We can adjust it again. Yep. We are doing cargo runs in the Hull Sea. It almost claimed my ship. The jump point station wouldn't let me dock. Very nearly blew up. Luckily, Moon was quick with the idea to menu log, and that saved us. How's work going, buddy? Are you still at work, or are you back out? I don't know if you're on nights or mornings. I don't remember.
I'll be back.
Yep. Sliver's been playing a game where it's a simulator where you're a game developer writing a game.
Nope, no oxygen upstairs in the gallery.
You didn't find any?
Huh?
You didn't find any armor store?
No oxygen upstairs in the gallery. Oh. Came up the stairs and all of a sudden.
Oh wow, Scar! Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Okay. Well, dude, if you need to talk, you know how to reach out to me. You've got my number to text me or call me if you need to vent or talk, okay? I mean that. I'm not just saying it. And if there's anything I can do to help out, just ask, okay? I keep feeling like we're moving. Because I'm looking out the windshield and the arms, the donuts are moving, and whatever cloud or something this is...
Initiating ship storage procedure.
No, you don't need to initiate shit, motherfucker. We're out of here.
Thank you for your cooperation. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
I cannot move. Why can I not move? Oh, fuck me running. Why can I not move? Have I unbound my throttle forward backward? Oh, fuck. No way. No way. Dippy-doo.
Warning. You are blocking an active flight.
I'm trying to move, lady.
Poor Pagan.
Oh, buddy. Okay, well, now we're clear. Options. You know what's ironic about this? I'm the guy who wrote the joystick setup video, or did the joystick setup video, for fuck's sake. Flight movement. Right, forward, backwards. We want throttle forward, backwards, ABS. Got it. Yes, please. And now we want throttle forward, ABS, bound to the joystick. Or to the throttle. Alright, so now the Stex has it as well. Okay, Dippy-doo. Welcome to the dark side. Who was that? Do better, right? You probably will tomorrow afternoonish? Okay. I should get off work around 4:30 my time, 5:30 your time. So give me a holler if you want to. Wheeze, how are you? I hope you're doing well, Wheeze. Okay, so we can move forward again. And can the Stex move us forward? The Stex can move us forward. Nice. All right. We need to make sure we can buy some more cargo. So we need to find out where the landing pads are. I don't remember where the pads are. Weezo, are you who I think you are? Are you the individual?
I'm at pad 1.
Okay, you're on pad 1? Okay, thank you, Bindi. Are you the individual that recently built a desktop computer after running a laptop? Is that you? Am I talking to the person I've been helping over Discord? I'm not sure, but...
Let me know when you purchased your stuff and you're getting ready to go load the cargo.
Yep. I'm just gonna find a home underneath the pad here. We're gonna just EVA. Oh, it is you! Great, Weezo! It's good to see ya! Congrats on a great system build! It looks awesome! I have to admit, I showed some pictures and bragged about you in Discord. I was very proud with the way that your system build looked. Your cable management looked good. Everyone was impressed. And they're like, this is their first time they built a computer? And I'm like, yeah. So, good job. Doing okay. Doing okay. I fucked up my back about 3 weeks ago. I was working on the litter boxes. And when I went to straighten back up, I'd squatted down to deal with the last litter box. And when I went to straighten up, my back locked up and I couldn't move. Turns out I ruptured some discs. And I've been on some painkillers and stuff like that for it. Today's the first day that I have gone all day without taking anything other than an NSAID. So, progress. Are you streaming yet, Weezo?
Oh, you could get way closer.
What?
I thought I'd followed you already. Okay, I got you in my follow list. I thought I had you there already, but... Okay. What'd you say, that I could get closer, you said?
Oh, you could get way closer.
Okay, I'll go closer, it's fine. I need to add you to my shout-out list, Weezo, so whenever you join the channel, it gives you a shout-out. Okay, now watch your invisible arms there, Pagan, because you don't know where the fuck those are.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna duck out for a bit.
Yeah, see you, Sliver. Thanks, buddy, for coming in and talking with me tonight.
Yeah,
Hey, Sliver, we'll catch you later.
Yeah, Scar... Weezo did awesome on that build. I don't know if I sent the picture to you or not. But Weezo did great. I will have to do a... Hello, Bindi. I'll have to do a thing for the bot so I can give you a shout out.
Where are you parked at?
Pad 2. Oh, that's not good. Very, very much progress in doing better. I'm slowly getting where I can just try to get more comfortable streaming and posting the things. School's kicking your ass. Ooh. Well, I believe I've said it before, and I'll say it again if I haven't. Anything I can do to help you, just reach out, okay? You need a little help with OBS, or a shout-out, or whatever. Just reach out, okay? It feeds my inner geek. You gotta keep the inner geek fed.
This is not a good station to be running around without your helmet.
Right?
Air leaks everywhere.
Holes in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
They've had plenty of time to start working on this. Maybe it's just not a priority for them.
It could be fixed and just not like uploaded to PU yet.
Oh, that's true.
That plus these stations are pretty new.
Yeah, maybe with all of the Evo traffic that's going to be coming back and forth through the gates, maybe they'll be like, you know, we should fix the problem with those stations. Weezo, what is it that you plan on streaming? What type of content do you plan to do? La Galleria. Definitely post stuff to TikTok. You can funnel people into your stream through TikTok. Whoa, dude. It's okay. It's alright. He's tripping out. Did you guys scare people in the gallery when you were here?
They were tripping out when I was there.
I might have had my tractor beam out.
You might have had your... Okay, I gotcha.
Well, I pulled my med gun out and used it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're so mean. Bumpkin. They let so many bugs stay unsquashed because they know they'll be redeveloping it. The environment system, so why patch oxygen fill generation? Yeah, that's true. Then you start wondering why people are dying, though. They'll come like, how the hell I just died at the station? I don't understand why. Thank you about the build support.
I have seen a couple of them. I have seen a couple spots in the main stations get fixed over time.
That should help you.
Gotcha. Well, you know, honestly, Weezo, I think the best time to stream is when you're most relaxed. When you're relaxed and feeling competent, that's the time to stream, I think. What were we supposed to buy here, Moon? Was it fluorine? Or copper? Yep. I don't remember now.
Fluorine.
Fluorine! We're going to buy fluorine.
Put my med gun on.
You're not allowed. You've scared too many people, sir. You are grounded. Just get a good group around you. People that support you and love you. That's the thing. These voices you're hearing in Discord, these are my peeps. They've been around. I think the newest one's been around about a year and a half. A year. I think some of them have been around for 4 years, 5 years. It's crazy. Bindy's been around for years and years and years. Moon's been around for a year plus.
You and May.
That's right. Ron, you'll hear his voice from time to time. He's been around for 4 years. He got a 4-year remote the other day. Yeah, there you go, Bendy. Follow age. 1 year, 5 months, 3 days. Yeah, but you've been coming here longer than that, though, Bendy.
You saying I've been following you for a long period of time and didn't bother, like, I've been coming to you and not following you for a long period of time?
No, I mean, the bot said you've been following for 1 year and 5 months, but I could have sworn you've been in and out of this channel longer than that. I was pretty sure, because I don't remember what the date was the first night you came in, but I remember trying to read your name and then having a bit of a chuckle. Because your name was bent over.
Well, there was a time back when Twitch unfollowed a bunch of people, so it could have been reset.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, because it's saying that Moon's been here for 1 year and 3 months. But that's Botrix too, so... fuck me, wrong side, dippy-doo.
Well, and the 1 year and 3 months does sound accurate for me for following. Because I've only been playing Star Citizen 2 years come May.
Okay.
And I know that I didn't meet you right when I started playing. I'd already been playing a couple months.
No. Well, I can remember Bendy coming in because there were 2 things about the first night that I talked with Bendy. The first was I remember getting a chuckle when I saw his handle. I was like, ha!
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Boath, how are you? Leaving it up for a bit. I forget what all info is in there. I don't want to update my client just for that. Oh, you want me to show display info too? We can do that. Give me a second here. There you go. Hopefully you can see it. When Mindy first came in, I was mining, and he asked a lot of questions while I was mining. And at first I was like, is he curious about how I'm mining, or is he looking to try to find me where I'm mining to grief me or pirate me? And then after I talked with him for a few minutes, it became clear to me that he was not attempting to do piracy or griefing. He was, honestly, he was another miner and a scout. And Bendy has made me a lot of fucking money in this game. Can you see the information you need to see there, Boath? See if I can get something where you can see it better. How's that? Nice orange background. Yeah, no worries.
There we go.
I know it's a little hard to see when it's on against a white background or silver background. All right. I'm about to go buy some cargo, boys. Yeah, no problem. I have the ghost arms. Yep.
You think I can talk you into closing and re-extending your ship?
Yeah, no worries. Are you in a position for me to do that now?
Yeah, I'm looking at it in third view. I just wanted to get some screenshots. And to me,
Yeah,
it
no
doesn't
worries.
have any rails. It looks like yours. There's no rails or anything.
Yeah, no worries. We can do this. If you're going to do a screenshot... Oh, you're going to do it on your client. Okay. So if you're doing it on mine, I need to get rid of the display info so that you can get a clear shot.
I got it.
There you go. And now we'll extend. Yeah, I was wanting to do a project website for trading since RSI doesn't want to do an API yet. One of the biggest issues is knowing when things were last stocked. Talk with Revere of Galog.co. Talk to Revere of Galog.co. He's on Twitch as Ravier, R-A-V-I-E-R, and he's on YouTube as well. He's writing a game called Unforgiven Space, but he's also Galog. And he's got something that he wrote where people can send him screenshots, and it parses the data in the display info, or it will parse the info that's visible on screen and give him what he needs. So you need to reach out to Revere.
There's also another streamer that hangs out with Revere, does it, Sigalian. He's got a API or something he built inside of Discord that has an app for you to input information, and it'll give you readouts and locations to sell and stuff.
Yeah, got some good people on the interwebs. Revere's come in here. Sometimes he'll come in here and he's having a night. Yeah, Galog is one of my favorite sites, to be truthful with you. That's the first place I go to get trade information. Galog, Revere's good people. I should have a shout out for him. Let me see if I can get it. Shout out, Revere. There you go. There you go. That's the link to the game that he's working on, by the way. I think this station may be having some trouble. Let's try that out again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're kind of patched, but not really in there, though. Well, he has a date on his site that tells you when it was last validated. Ah, good deal. Cargo transfer requested. So we didn't hear the sound, but we got the message. That's what I care about most. There it is. Yeah, Galog will tell you when it was last updated. I'm kind of curious to see how he does that once Quanta is implemented into the game. Because I have not heard anything from CIG about being in a rush to release an API. And honestly, I would hope that if they were to release an API, they would at least wait until it's functioning very well. And I would have to say at least until the cargo missions are in the game. Otherwise, it's just a waste of people's time. How are we? We in the green? We are in the green. Yes. Yes. Tony Z gets me excited for that. And Quanta's not just trading. Quanta's not just trading. Quanta is the dynamic generation of missions as well. So it's a lot more than just, oh, let's increase the price here because no one's delivering cargo here, or, you know, decrease here because we got too much. It's a lot more than just that. If they can get an economy like X4 has or Eve has, I think we'd be in a good spot. I really do. I know, we're out of tea. They need to do something, though, for sure. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't ask for details from Revere while he was taking the screenshots, but he did say that it was parsing the data. But I do remember him saying that his girlfriend was going through and validating them too, so it's not just a script reading them. Benny, did you want to get a screen cap after this thing's fully loaded?
Oh, I'm taking them randomly. As it loads up, I'm just taking screenshots from different angles.
Good thinking. If you want, we can fly out where you can get a good view of the jump point cloud behind it. That may be a better screenshot.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I'm just taking screenshots to make as random wallpapers.
Yeah. Yeah. When I have Zoom meetings at work, I've got pictures I've taken of, like, the Starfare, the captain's desk at the Starfare, the captain's desk of the Reclaimer, places like that. So we go to a Zoom meeting, sometimes you'll see me sitting there in front of the desk, like, that's an interesting scene. I'm like, yeah.
It's the game I play. You should check it out.
Depending on the audience, sometimes I do.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm at work, and it's the first thing that comes to mind when people say, "Oh, I play computer games," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, what kind do you play?"
Yeah, yeah. I can remember when I first heard about this game, I was helping a client of a certain international fruit company, and I was mainly just trying to pass the time. He said he played games on the computer, and, you know, just like you, I was like, oh yeah, what kind of games? And he mentioned this game. He said that this game was in alpha state. It was a public alpha, and I was like, what do you mean a public alpha? And he described the game. I said, oh, so it's a flight sim. He's like, no, not really. And I was like, so if it's not a flight sim, then it's the first-person shooter? And he's like, no, not really. And I was like, well, what is it? Because, you know, in my experience, it was either a flight sim or it was a first-person shooter. And he tried to explain it.
He's like, it's kind of every game.
Yeah, and I was like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, it isn't like you can just get out of your ship whenever you want. And he's like, actually, you can. And I was like, no. I'm like, really? I can stop in the middle of flying and jump out of my ship if I want. He's like, yep. And I didn't believe him. And months later, I tried. I was like, holy shit, you can. I want enough complexity.
You don't even have to stop flying.
Sometimes you can just walk. Complexity to create large effects through absurd actions, like starting a blockade on candy bars from reaching a planet, creating a black market. You know, Bumpkin, we were talking about something similar, but inverse. Being a supplier to bring in, like, shield generators and quantum drives and guns and stuff in the pyro. There'd be a lot of money to be made.
Capitalize off a blockade you create yourself in order to raise the prices of items that you make yourself.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well,
and then hire smugglers that have permits to get past the people with the blockade, so you get maximum cargo at the highest available price.
Abso-smurfin'-lutely. Abso-smurfin'-lutely. Okay, can we select... Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start Quantum, and shortly after we get out of the area, we will abort Quantum and then turn around. It is trying to send me to my landing zone again. What the hell is with this shit? You said we were going to Terra.
Who's trying to send you to the way station? Ignore them.
Right? Go away, I don't want to go there. Alright, so we'll jump out a little bit. War economists, CIA style tactics are too obvious. I want to crash a business empire with stuffed bears. Oh my god. We need to keep in touch, Bumpkin. We might be able to cooperate. I've got somebody else too. I've already got a group of people that I plan to hire for certain activities that I don't want to be associated with. Alright, let's see how this looks.
Well, I currently have a, what do you call them in this game when you have a group of people? An organization.
Yeah.
With 174 members of pure espionage.
There you go.
I can't wait till that's a usable function.
Yeah. Some orgs are already doing it. Alright, is that my jump point? Really? We didn't come that far that fast. There's no fucking way. Not with an eco drive.
Sure you did.
No. Holy shit, we did. Okay. But the first time you jump out, it should be enough where we can get a nice screenshot. Alright, let me know how you want to align it there, Bendy. Are you 16 by 9 or 21 by 9?
21.
Okay, so you're ultra wide as well. Is that about the way? You want me to turn a little more in a different direction, or?
Oh no, you're good. Any way you want to go. I'm zooming around taking like rapid screenshots. I'll pick good ones.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take one myself. Right about I want that cloud visible right there in the background. Yeah. Got it. Okay. We're done taking around now. We're going to our next place.
Why you being a dickhead for?
Oh!
Stop being a dickhead.
Claire Bear found somebody.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
I told you to grab a big bag and shut the fuck up and you wouldn't listen. How'd that work out for you, cupcake? I told you to grab a big bag
Is that just one cat stretched out like that?
How'd that work out for you, cupcake?
Yeah. That is one cat.
Living the life.
Oh, yeah. He's like, see my balls? That is one cat stretched out that far. Hey, Bootsy. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I woke you up. He will do that in my lap. If I'm sitting in the chair or on the couch watching TV or something, he will look at me and he will fuss until I invite him up. And then he'll jump up in there, and then he'll turn around so he's facing away from me, and then fall backwards on me so that I'm holding him like a baby with my head up on my arm and his butt near my hand. Pretty much like he's doing now, but except in my lap. You know, I'm going to have to put bumper pads on there because you're going to hurt your head. You're going to hurt your head. You touch your feeties? I touch your feeties? I touch Bootsy's feet. Yep. Should we post pictures of your feet? We posted pictures of your feet already. We need to post something different. Yeah, we need to post something different. Maybe sneaker feet. Yeah, or milky feet. Maybe milky
Here,
feet.
kitty, kitty, kitty.
Want to feed them treats? We can do that.
Feet.
We do that, treats. The problem with the headphones is they don't hear the noise anymore. So it's just like, what the hell? He's opening the bottle? Here, Bootsy. Nigel, you want treaties? I'm not going to make you walk around, Nigel. You've had enough walking for tonight. Yeah, I won't make you walk anymore. Here, Bootsy. You don't want them? If you don't want them, then Bootsy's going to get them or Nigel will get them. I guarantee you. Here. What is it? Is it bedtime? Okay. There we go. Thanks, Mindy.
What's the pirate song? Hold on, I'll find out.
Exclamation point pirate song. There you go. That's pirate song. I put it in there for the next reclaimer race.
Oh, sweet.
We need to do another one. I was thinking a pair of reclaimers with pre-set up salvage ships. I was thinking you in one and Moon in the other, because both of you are expert box stackers. And then so you can get, we got to make it a nice stakes, though. I mean, we could put a really nice prize on there. I think one of them sitting there.
Nah, well, I could throw a lot more boxes in there a lot faster if I didn't give a shit how it looked.
I know.
What? No secret quantum drive upgrades again?
Whatever. I mean, the rules for the next one will be a lot more loose. I was talking, I think it was it Ron or Sliver? One of them I was talking to about having the salvage ships be in the middle of the system. Have some, just fly towards Stanton, and then have the salvage ships there, and you guys pick which way you want to go whenever you're done salvaging. That's on you. Because that'd be the only way to really make it where the distance would be irrelevant. If we place it over here, of course, everybody's going to go to Arcor. If we place it over here, everybody's going to go to Orison. And I'm not aware of anywhere that's equidistant from all three. I mean, I'd have to do a lot of, like, flight and, okay, it takes this many minutes and this many minutes here and triangulate position, and I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like doing that much work. And then, of course, you could also say, well, I don't want to fly all the way down to a terrestrial landing zone to sell. I want to see how long it takes me to sell going to these Lagrange stations, because some of these you could unload cargo at. You can sell cargo at some of these stations. There's one or two, I don't remember which ones that wouldn't work. I know the jump point over here, Terra, wouldn't buy scrap from me.
Well, you know the guy in Louisville that's got that bad cough and reclamation? You would think he could buy massive amounts of that.
You would think. You would think. And that's where you go to sell the construction materials, but to me it kind of makes sense to sell all of it there.
I feel like you should be able to sell construction material at all the outposts that are being built up.
Exactly.
Like the personal ones, they need those.
Hell yeah. The rack, places like Rack and Disposal Orinth, that should buy it. All of those places should be wanting to buy it, I would think. Now you can sell, I mean, like I said, some of these Lagrange stations you can sell. There's a couple that I've not been able to sell to. And I don't know if it's because there's a problem with the landing pads and it doesn't read the reclaimers being landed there, or if maybe someone was there a few minutes before me and I couldn't sell. But one of these days I need to get the reclaimer and hit every single one of them and be like, will you sell? Yes or no? Will you sell? Yes or no? Just make a list. But that's something else that you could do too for a reclaimer race, is you could say, hey, sell wherever you want, but you have to completely unload all of the materials to have one. So then you're deciding whether you want to go all the way down to Orson and unload there, or all the way down to Area 18, or Hurston, or Lorville, or whatever. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of liking landing at Lorville and Orison better than landing at Area 18, because I don't have to fight the clouds and figure out where the fuck the station is. But that could all change, too.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, do your thing. So, that might all change, In 3 months, when they change the way the volumetric clouds are working and add ground fog, all of the stations maybe, or all of the landing zones may be like that. Holy cow, we are only about halfway there. It's a long ways to go.
Yeah, I think the cough guy, I can't remember his name for nothing. He should have his own mission lines, like go get the material from here, it needs transferred over to here for an outpost they're building.
Yeah. Yeah. And what I don't understand is that's low-hanging fruit. They could have put missions like that in the game years ago.
Yeah, at the same time they did box missions, they could have did that.
It's the same damn thing. Easier. Don't even have to worry about a box being generated. Just have the person fly here, go to the admin desk, and say, I'm here for my cargo. They purchased the cargo for 0 credits.
Didn't he used to be a mission giver a long time ago?
He was.
Yeah,
he
for
had
a down satellite mission.
Yeah. Whatever happened to those?
I thought it was still an active mission.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it for years, but I don't usually hang around Hurston for do missions. So.
Clover. I think his name's Clover.
Clover? Clover?
I think so.
Mission giver. Oh, whoa. I think we just found it. Good memory, Bendy.
Oh, I was right?
I think that's him.
I've only done the mission once, ever. You'd think they'd redo it since now we have the torches that actually work.
Holy crap, that quality looks like shit when I blow it up. Okay, now this one... Let me go back. The picture I saw showed the guy from... Star Station Mission Giver, Lorville. Missions in Lorville. NPC missions. Lorville has some nearby settlements. Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about, because you would go up and talk to the guy at the admin desk, and he would ask you to go to a down satellite. And you had to fight the people that were there and go down to the server room. Wow. Pepsi, I'm going to drop your audio a little bit there, buddy. Somebody let me know if Pepsi starts talking so I can raise him up.
All right, now he's having mic issues.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. I muted it. It's okay.
It's like a broken wire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. Or some kind of problem with the codec.
What's really funny is they'll sit there and work just fine, and then all of a sudden, just out of the blue, it'll go spasm.
Yeah.
You'll have to reset it, and once he resets it, it'll work fine again for God only knows the amount of time.
Reclamation. There we go, reclamation. Thank you for spelling it for me, because I couldn't remember. That's the guy right there. That's him. Clovis Darnady is a clerk at the recommendation.
I was
Clovis.
close.
Yeah. Clovis. That's the guy. What are you doing, Sneaks? What's going on? Am I ignoring you, baby? I'm sorry. You guys probably can't see it. She jumped up and put her feet on my shoulder like, hey, asshole.
Yeah, she got in good enough camera, picked her up.
Did it?
Snoop in your ear.
I rub your tummy. Yeah, here he is. Clovis, is the mission giver located in Workers District, Laurelville, offers salvage missions. He did a mission where, like you said, you had to go get a stick or something, a memory stick or something out of a
memory chip out of a fallen satellite.
Yep, absolutely.
And it had like a climbing puzzle. You had to figure out how to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. I never did that mission, but I watched streamers do that mission. A slimy bastard Clovis. Yeah, Grizz, that's him. They need more stuff like that. And I'd like to see a mission. You know how there's the investigation mission for Covolex Segundo, right? The exploded Covolex station in the Crusader system. I would like to see something kind of like that for the exploded stations in in Hurston's area too, in the asteroid fields. What? Sneaks, what?
Not giving niggers enough attention, Daddy.
She's going into heat again.
So you know how they have all these stations, they can just hit a button and generate all kinds of different shit, and it just automatically does it?
Yeah.
I feel like they need to do that, because all they do is type in conditions or things they want, and it just generates the facilities. They should do that with the missions, and have some of them that are based off of an action that you might have randomly done. So you actually might have went someplace, accidentally like shot somebody, and a mission's generated. If you happen to come across it, you could get it. But you don't know until you come across somebody. It's like, hey, you killed the guy who did this. I owe you a favor. I know this thing. You could go pick up over here and maybe make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Or you happen to be in prison with somebody that, you know, might have a mission during that time that meets something you've done in the past.
Oh, that's true.
They store all the stuff that we do. I mean, they keep complete track of everything we do, so they know how many times we've killed everything in the game.
Yeah.
And who's done it. So it wouldn't be hard to cross-reference your actions to generate a mission based off of something you've done that's, you know, rare.
Mm-hmm. That's true. They totally could.
Like maybe you stole a Big Benny's machine one time, and you happen to come across somebody who wants one. They found out you stole it. They knew your name, and it came in passing, and they're like, "Oh, I want a Big Benny's machine. Where's this guy at?" And you come across him. He's like, "Hey, I'll give you this much money to go get me one."
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Pithy.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You're sounding good now.
Okay, I'll raise the volume back up if we're cool. There you go.
Don't do too much. Just don't do too much, you know what I mean?
All right, I'll put you at 70. How's that?
Okay, good. Just in case.
Yeah.
I think they already have the tech built for something like that. If you cross quantum with the station building mechanics, I bet they could do it.
Yeah. I mean, well, they've already stated that the eventually it will be the point where, like, that, what is that? The Nine Tails blockade mission will be spawned by players. And Jumptown's supposed to be spawned by players too. Like, if players do certain things, then it triggers this pattern, and one of the steps in that pattern is Nine Tails blockade or Orison, Siege of Orison or Jumptown.
Yeah, that's just applying a trigger to an already created event. I'm talking about making a completely random thing.
Oh, a completely random mission generation system.
Yeah, based off of something you've done.
Oh, that'd be cool. I really wish the people that were in charge of such things would just come across a VOD or something and be like, oh, that's a good idea. We should do that. Why haven't we done that?
Or like you're out there scrapping or salvaging a ship. You just happen to go on this ship to search all the cargo hold areas, and you go across the captain's desk. You reach in there, and there's this pamphlet with a will. Now, if you deliver this will, there could be a reward in for it, the last rites. Or it could turn out to be that somebody don't want this will to be found, and they come after you.
Oh, or both.
Right.
Yeah. Right, Grizz? Random story encounters would be literally a game changer. A lot of these people are looking for content would have their content right there, randomly generated.
Right. These tablets we keep picking off of dead bodies when we do bunkers.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them could have a random code for a random box in another location that unlocks a quest if you do it. Or another mission. A chain of missions.
Yeah. Well, I know it wasn't randomly generated, but your statement about, like coming across a tablet or something, the clues to find Benny Hinge were done sort of like that. There was a clue Grimhex here. Oh yeah, it's there. Just use it. Isn't that right, Steve? You tell him, baby. Yeah, they could totally use that shit.
From miners, once you've mined a certain amount of a certain ore, you might get a message saying, "Hey, you seem to be really good at this ore. Can you grab us some of this from this other system? We'll pay you for it."
Yeah. I honestly don't know why they haven't had mining missions before. Mining with ships has been in the game for, 6 years now?
Yeah.
7 years? The Prospector? There could have easily been mining missions where you're like, hey, we need this much ore. Just like you said, ore. And you go there and you deposit the ore and it says, okay, we only need 2,000 more, tons of it, or 5 more SCU of aluminium, or, 10 SCU of this. It's like, come on, guys. This is low-hanging fruit. Code this in.
They could throw in more than one type of ore in as well.
Absolutely.
Like we need this much of that, this and this for an outpost is being built. It'll give us practice for when we actually start doing our own base building.
And on top of that, it would be a good way to get us to mining all the cheap, useless ores.
Yep. We have said that dozens of times here on this channel. We have said it dozens of times. And I've often referenced, and other people have referenced as well, the community goals in Elite Dangerous. In Elite Dangerous, every so often there'll be Thargoids will come in and they'll damage this station. So you get the mission to drive off the Thargoids. You get the mission to rescue people from the station that's being damaged. And then the next week later or 2 weeks later, you get the mission to resupply that station because they're repairing it. So you got to bring in this, and this. We need you to haul in this, and this. So when they were building, Orison, they missed a prime opportunity to have people bring in materials. How many miners and cargo haulers would have been like, I would have loved to have done that. There you go, Bendy. There's your screenshot. Imagine mining and finding the corpse of a missing person, trigger investigation. That'd be awesome, Grizz.
Hey, get them thrusters going. Like, fly for it some.
There you go.
Speed. There we go.
There you go. There's a boost. That should get you. Bootsy, stop chasing knives.
Almost looks like a Japanese dragon's face.
The cloud or the...
Yeah, the center of the cloud. If you go up, it looks like a nine-tailed face and 2 big Phoenix Fox ears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I see it. Okay, we got a quantum in. You're too close. You're too close. Pretty sure I selected the station.
Oh, sorry, Pagan.
You might have to shut quantum off and turn back on.
What's up? You got to dip out there, Moon?
No, my modem got unplugged.
You are fired, mister.
Talk to the wife, man.
Mrs. Moon, you are fired. This was going to be my last run anyway, buddy. You're fine.
She got her feet tangled up in the cord.
Oops. She's all right, right?
Yeah.
She didn't fall down and get hurt or anything?
She didn't even notice it.
She didn't notice it?
Nope.
How did she not notice it? You got
The
diminished.
plug falls out real easy.
Oh, okay. Does she have diminished sensation in her legs, or?
No. Plug falls out real easy on that one.
Hmm.
And she just kicked the cord and it pulled it right out.
I don't think I'm gonna try docking. The last time I tried docking at one of these, it was not a good idea. I think I'm just gonna flap to one of the pads and jump out. And if memory serves, there was a pad on this arm. And I know the 890 docks on one of these long arms at these stations. I don't know if this is the one or the other one, but...
Okay, looks like the computer's coming back online.
I don't think we can get in on these. Nope. Gotta go further down.
That request has already been granted.
I have not made a request. And I don't think I'm going to, with the way you guys handle your docking stations. No way, Grizz. Really? Post it in the... Well, hold on a minute. Before you post it, I want to make sure Nightbot doesn't put the ban hammer on you, okay? Hold on a minute. Let's make sure Grizz is in the list of peeps. I don't want it throwing the ban hammer on you. Channel regulars. Add a user. Okay, you should be good now to post it. Thank you, Grizz. Okay. Where are our stations? Ah, there they are, right there.
Oh, and I'm going to have the same problem getting in that I did earlier.
Really?
Yeah, because we were in a U.S. server.
Oh.
Locked over to Australia.
You can watch that on, is it Hulu that's got it? Hulu or Roku station. One of them's got Farscape, buddy. That's the one where the ship is alive, right? The ship is like an organism, and
being, yeah.
Yeah, and the pilot's like permanently bonded with it or something. Amazing how your perspective changes. Oops, too much.
You should be good, though. Unless someone comes in and they start shooting at them.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be. I don't think we're gonna have any much traffic over here, to be honest with you. Especially this time of night on a middle of the week. Oh, there's Halo. Hey, Luz Halo. I love that you're doing mass transits with a hull seat. Oh, dude, I've been doing it all night. All night. Had a bit of shenanigans, though. I ran over Moon, and they kept trying to kill me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was exciting.
You need to put that on your Glassdoor page. Huh?
We need to make a Glassdoor page for Pagan Linux Geek. That was, you know, I don't think you guys appreciate how much effort went into making the Moonraker salvage and mining page on Glassdoor. That was a lot of stuff because you couldn't just throw it in there like, oh, really? There's a company called Moonraker? Where are they located? How many employees do they have? What type of business is it? And I'm like, trying to make it sound official. I had to put in a legitimate location. I couldn't just put Stanton. A lot of work for a joke. You've got to be frugal being out of work for a while, so I can't really pay for any services. Yep, I get you, Grizz. I get you. Yep, there we go. Which means the elevator should be fairly close by.
Nah, you made it make a left back here.
God damn it.
Nope, turn around.
A left here?
Yeah, at the end of this hallway.
Gotcha. Ah, gotcha. And I believe there's a full complement of stores here, too. Legit location, all that. We had some fun. They refused mine due to pay scale being wildly out of scale. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Your Loose Halos is fucking hilarious, though. Loose is like, he may run you over, but they have snacks. I was like, oh,
Good morning. Or afternoon.
Really?
Actually, I don't handle that sort of thing. The cargo terminal usually tackles that stuff.
Yep, and that's what I'm doing. I'm selling my cargo at the cargo terminal.
What station are you at?
I am at Terra, but this is going to be my last stop for the night.
That's fine. I'm just wanting to... it put me back at Magnus. Great.
Ooh.
Alright. That's fine.
Well, it's because the last place we docked at was Magnus.
Yep. That's okay. I just left a suit of armor on your ship. That's all.
What do you need?
I'll give it some other. I left a suit of armor on your ship.
I can bed log in it. That way we can rendezvous and you can get it.
I am not worried at all.
Actually, I might be able to buy you a set of armor. We are at a prime locale for that sort of thing.
No, we're good. No, it's just, it's the armor I bought right after you killed me.
Ah! So it has certain sentimental attachments.
Nah.
It's the post-mortis armor. Really, Grizz? I had not heard that. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Boom, and boom, and boom. I'm sending you guys payment for being gunners.
Well, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're not going to do it for free. There you go, Moon.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. You're not going to escort me, tailgun me for free.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Right? I don't even know how much... I honestly have no idea what the profits were tonight. There's no fucking way for me to know. Like, I'd have to rewatch the whole VOD. Here's the armor shop. Right here. Do they have... What is it you normally buy? I can't remember what the name of it is.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Oh, you can
I
get
got what I
Imperial.
normally wear.
Yeah, but I can't... Nightfire or some shit like that, isn't it?
No. No, I got what I normally wear.
Oh.
What you have on the ship is something I don't normally wear.
Oh. What is it, Sneaky Neeks? Okay, okay.
Not a big deal. I don't even remember what it was now.
Okay, get to the elevators, dippy-doo. Off-sell your cargo. Bendy, you can pull ships here. I have had success with that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I'm probably going to wind up bed logging here. Or station logging if I can land. No, a better bed log. Because I'll have to claim the ship if I station log without docking. And I'm not so sure docking's going to work. Last time it didn't work out so well. Pad 1. Wait, Mirai Heavy Fighter? I'm sorry, when I read that, I was thinking the little eggy looking things. What's the Heavy Fighter?
From what we've seen so far, this Mirai Heavy Fighter is going to look like a giant overgrown Fury.
Okay.
Little pencil deck energy.
Oh my god, I don't even want to try pronouncing all those symbols.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren ship. Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. We had a meter to spare on the gun barrels.
If you think back to Citizen Con, the silhouette ships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the one that looked like the giant overgrown Fury.
Gotcha.
They'd been talking about it a while back. They said a name, but I can't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we had this name come out in tonight's info drop. I don't know if it was the same name or not.
I haven't even had a chance to watch The Last Star Citizen live. All right. 11.
That was what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Friday will be 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I didn't have one last Friday.
Guardian, you posted a picture in Discord. Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Yes. And then the new name that was dropped tonight was Intrepid.
Yeah, that was the one.
Unknown manufacturer.
Rut-row. Rut-row.
Rut-row.
Yeah, I got the problem where comms is not actually working.
Bro.
That's why we call it testing. Oh, wait. What? No, it did work. It just didn't give me any audio.
Yay!
Okay, well, at least, I mean, as long as it works.
Yeah, who cares if it says anything or not, as long as it actually does.
Right, I don't give a flying fuck if it talks to me, as long as I can unload my shit. I did give a flying fuck about getting stuck on the docking rims, though. There is that.
We always enjoy it when a nice, hot-sounding chick comes on the radio and talks to us. But,
especially with a foreign accent. Hello.
Oh, God, yeah. But, as long as they do their job, that's what matters.
Right? Hell, it was ready to go for like 30, 40 seconds before I even noticed it. Because normally it's like, what, 9.5 minutes to get there once it starts?
Yep.
I have missed running cargo. All right, we should be good. Yes. Progress is made on the RSI Polaris, with the exterior progressing to LUD 0 and the interior approaching its gray box. Why did I say gearbox? Gray box review. Some interior sections were worked up to establish a visual target. Others are redesigned to accommodate gameplay and improve alignment with the art direction. 2 upcoming variants. I lost my place. 2 progress through the pipeline. 1 continued Lot 0, and the others placing the Lot 0 gate review. Nice. I am excited for the Polaris.
I want my Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's probably going to be quite a while because I'm looking for the Clipper, not just the base.
Oh, really? The last 2 mentioned.
But still, I want my Zeus.
Yep, likewise. I got the, what was it? MR, I think they called it.
Yeah.
The one that's got the interdiction thing on it.
Bounty hunting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want my Clipper.
What was it? 64? Wasn't it 64 SCU for the... What, Sneaks? What? I thought it was pretty much double what the A1 was.
Yeah,
or not the A1, the C1 was.
64. I think base is 64, 120 for the Clipper.
Wow, really? That's a lot. Zeus 2 nearing the end of the gray box. So that's awesome. White box is, hey, we're designing it. Gray box is like, hey, we're filling it all in. The last images I saw of the Orion, they were in white box. And that was a couple of years ago. I honestly think that they just stopped with the Orion, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ship is ready. The verse ain't. And I'm hoping once the Arasta comes out, because that's going to be like the next step in asteroid mining. I really think the information that they gather from using the Arasta is going to help the Orion development. But I gotta say, CitizenCon was encouraging, but there was a part of me that was like, yeah, consider me from Missouri, you know? But after seeing some of the stuff come out already that was mentioned in CitizenCon, I'm like, maybe. And I don't want to sound, pessimistic here, but for years, first couple of years I was in with the project, I kept thinking we were right around the corner from this, right around the corner from this. And now it seems like we actually are right around the corner. I mean, they're about to test jump gates, for crying out loud. That was one of the parts of the development project, and at least in my mind, that was a huge bench, like a huge milestone. So I'm very much encouraged with that. I'm hoping for some LTI options with Invictus this year. Yeah. Yeah. Typically, you'll see those, but they're usually war bond, Grizz. They're typically war bond. With IAE, it's 10-year. And with the Invictus, it's typically war bond.
You know what I've been noticing lately?
What's that?
Global disappears automatically after so often.
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
The global chat?
Mm-hmm.
It's going away after sitting there for a little, few minutes.
Oh, you mean it's leaving your screen?
Yeah. It's not just permanently affixed to the screen until I hit the button.
Oh.
It's timing out and going away.
Huh. Okay, well that seemed like that was a better way to get out of the cargo area, was just to strafe out sideways.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Bendy, I think I'm going to head in a certain direction and then bed log out here in space. I am afraid to try docking with this thing again. Last time I tried docking, it did not end well. As long as I'm outside of Armistice, we should be fine.
Like I said, enjoy bed logging while you can.
Yeah, there was some talk about that. Was that a Spectrum post that I saw?
Yep. From the sounds of it, though, it's something that's far enough out. I don't think we have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, I mean, they've got to do something with these.
Shit.
They've got to do something with the beds on the ship, though. I mean, they have to give us some kind of option. Otherwise, it was a complete waste of time.
Yep.
I mean, otherwise, what's the difference between flying a Pisces and flying an Arrow? If you can't bed log in either.
Yeah.
It's like right now the Aurora, decent, 4 size 1 mounts, gimbal size 1 mounts, and a bed to log out in.
I have a fix. Simple, easy fix. Turn the seats, the pilot seats, into recliners. And let you seat log.
Put your feet up on the dash, and there you go. Time to go see. Okay, now memory serves. We need to go up here to sleeps. I explored the, that was the engineering seat. I actually explored this thing when it first came out, but I don't remember much about it. No, I don't want to get up. I want to log out. No. Oh, I saw it there for a second. Oh, where are you? Ah, there it is. Yay, we did it. Okay. Only at your base? Oh, that sucks. What's the point of having a bed in a ship? That's just lame. Lame, lame, lame. Alright, folks. Let's see if we can find someone that we can raid out to that is playing SC. Or somebody we know that's online. How's that? Star Citizen. Sneaks, come on, baby. Jesus. You mind? We got Orthoborthus. He's doing Vulture. We've got Traveling Among the Stars with Trav Express. Do you mind, Sneaks? Come on now, quit it. What are you doing? That looks like a fighter ship. Fighter ship. I don't see anybody running cargo. Everybody's doing PvP from the look of it. Let's check this guy out. Let's check out Orthoborthus. Orthoborthus, I don't know. Alright, is he follower only chat? He is not follower only chat. Holy crap, only 4 followers. Now he's got 5. Alright, let's give this guy a raid. Show him a little love. Folks, I am planning to be on Friday. I do not know what we are doing yet. We may just decide that as life happens. I appreciate all of you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. It's been nice doing industrial work and not ready to fall into sleep like a little puddle in the chair. You folks are great. I love you very much, and let's all meet you guys here in Orthoborthos's room. See ya, Grizz. See ya, Bendy. See all you folks. I appreciate you. All the new ones, too.